and welcome back to our channel. This evening we are heading to a Swarovski event in central London, and we really wanted to show you something that we've been doing to our hair recently, which is waving it with the Mermade 32mm Pro waver. It's basically the most incredible waving tool that gives you mermaid beachy waves. We've tried it a few times recently and we actually just love the way our hair looks. If you've seen our previous video on doing our wavy hair no heat with the plait, you'll know that that's kind of our vibe, to have that wavy hair, and so this is just such an easy way to do it. We have under an hour to do our hair, grab all our bits and go. Luckily it only takes about 15 minutes to do your hair in total, which is amazing, so we think we're going to have time to show you and get ready and be on time for the event, so let's go.
So this is the waver itself in a fun pink colour, nice and chunky. We've probably said to you before, we're not great at hair, so something that's really easy, you literally just shovel your hair in and it's going to be ready, is really key for us. And also, this is our natural hair, so very straight, as you can see. And the first step is going to be pinning half the hair up. I think if you want to have more layers, then pin it up in quite a few more sections, but as we're in a bit of a rush and I think it's good enough, we did this way before, we'll just pin half of our hair up now.
These little pink clips with our Mermade waver, and they're really handy for pinning the hair up. So basically what we're going to do is grab half of our hair, put it up like this, so I still have half left.
Yeah, try not to grab too much, otherwise you're left with loads to do at the very end.
That's true. And then I'm just going to twizzle it round so it doesn't get confused with the bottom hair. Yeah, it can be really rough. It's just
These
for ease.
Are perfect for this kind of thing, actually.
Yeah, then you just get
this
grippy clip and shove it up there, and then I've got half.
So then part the hair, drag round to the front, and then get going. So there is the on button, slap bang in the middle, and you just turn it on and then wait a couple of seconds and it will go up to temperature.
And it just shows you as it heats up.
Also, as we've said before, because our hair, well mine in particular, is so naturally straight-lived, has a little bit of a frizz to it, in general my hair doesn't hold particularly well compared to other people, so I will give it a lot of spray, and last time it actually held really well, so we'll just see how it turns out.
I've sectioned the bottom half of my hair into 4. Well, I haven't, I've actually put one section in my hand here, and then in my mind I'm going to be doing 1 more on this side and 2 on this side. It's quite easy, really.
Again, because we're just being lazy and are in a rush, we'll just do it the easiest way possible.
Yeah, which is good because it shows that anyone can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically,
shove the first section in. We're going to be looking in a mirror that's slightly behind. The other good thing is we didn't go completely to the roots, just sort of in line with our ear for the first curl, and then just hold it there for a couple of seconds. And
I don't think you have to go in line with, especially not with the bottom half of your hair, you don't have to go right up to the root or anything, because if you did have like naturally beachy wavy hair, I think it wouldn't necessarily be right at the root, and this is just nice wavy curls.
And then when you've done that, you just slip it down. It almost falls into the next section because it knows where it's been. And the other thing that I picked up last time was to, rather than heavily dragging it when it's on the second section, almost keep it so that it's holding the curl above, the wave above should I say, in its place from last time.
Yeah, it's like the wavy hair above the tool is still hot, so if you hold it up like this, it's still keeping in the curl.
So here we have our first wave, part 1. Now we're going to do the back of the head, and then we'll probably speed you up to do the other side.
As you can see, we've now done the bottom half of our hair each, and we've got the top half still up in the clip. We're going to take it down and we're going to do the top half.
So I'm just going to do this front piece first, but I think you're going to go for...
I'm going for the back piece. I've just clipped up the front bit, so the clips are really handy.
We have just shoved a whole load of hairspray in, and this is the finished look. We've literally got our train in about 10 minutes, so we're going to leave you here, but we hope you have enjoyed this. It really was so super easy, and we personally really like this kind of wave, so this is one we're going to be doing a lot more often. We'll see you next week. Bye.